Hi guys, welcome back to the Escapism podcast.
I'm your host Jaden.
I'm your host Sanaya.
And this week we're talking about our icks and oohs. Sanaya came up with that one.
Yeah, I did. I'm useful at times. But first we're going to start off this episode with a little life recap.
It was my birthday. I turned 20.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, she forgot about that. She's about to talk about something else.
I forgot that you're 20. I know your birthday just happened. I was there, guys. I got her a gift. I got her a few gifts. Yes. It looks like she used her gifts to get ready today.
I'm wearing it today.
Yeah. And then we went out. Well, you can tell your birthday stuff. Tell what we did for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I describing that? I just wanted to prove that I knew what we did. I know she turned 20, guys.
Yeah.
I was there.
I turned 20. And out with my best friend Tiffany, Jamisa, and Sanaya. We took the train and we went to brunch. It was so good. We went to this restaurant called Founding Farmer Fisher Baker. It was so good.
Is that really the whole name?
Yes.
Oh Lord, that's a mouthful. I thought it was just Founding Farmers. That's what I was telling everybody.
It was a long name.
It was really good though. Their French toast. So good.
They had this cinnamon roll that was.
But bring your own syrup. Bring your own.
Oh yeah, syrup was not that good.
Bring your own. It's very watery. I feel like they didn't use enough molasses.
We were all mad about that. And then after. We took a lot of pictures.
Some really good pictures.
Such good pictures.
I haven't posted
Go to our
mine
Instagram.
Yet, but I need to post mine. Mine just have a little too much boobage, so I have to figure that out.
Okay, but after brunch, we walked around. We went to Urban Outfitters. I got a perfume. Me and her best friend actually have a matching perfume now, so. Hi, Tiffany. I love Tiffany. Really?
I do. I love her. I wanted to send her the pictures I posted the other day, and I wanted to get her thought process on it, but I was like, no, I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to be best friends with your best friend, but I want my own friendship with her separate from you. I like Tiffany.
Wow. No, you can't steal my best friend.
I don't want to steal her, but it's I don't want our friendship to be codependent on you. It's I like her enough that I want her to be my friend as well. Separate, It's different when you have a mutual friend, and then you have your friend Sam and Bucky. Their mutual friend was Steve, and then Steve died, and then they became their own kind of friends.
So am I gonna die?
No. It's just that if me and Tiffany are left alone in the room, I want to be able to have nice conversation. I want to be updated.
Whatever.
Any users, after Jaden's birthday, the next day or something like that, I went to work, and work was pissing me off. But then I had vacation.
Woo!
I went to Florida with my grandmother, and let me tell you guys, I missed my blue state. And also, I was the brokest person on this trip. I called Jaden panicking. I literally called her panicking. I called everybody in there. I called my mom, I called Avery, and I called Jaden. Because why am I the brokest person on the trip? And there's an 11-year-old here. There's an 11-year-old here. And, I don't check my account that often. I had, the same amount of money as she did, to be honest with you guys. But she touched a lot of money for her birthday / graduation party. And I've never touched that amount of money at the exact same time in my life. I have not had that money given to me in a group as a whole. The most I touched at one point in time was $500. She got about, I'm not going to count her money. I'm not going to tell you guys. Let me actually shut my mouth. I'm not going to count her money. But she had more than me. And I'm over here, and I'm just, when we're in Alton, I'm asking her, are you looking at the prices of things? You should get this cheaper thing. And she's like, no, I got it and everything. Because I don't want her to get to the front. She picked up all this stuff, and now she's taking it off. And now these people have to do go backs. Because I hate when people do that at my job. She put everything in there, and with my discount, it came out to $80. She swiped that card quick as hell. And then we went to Hollister, and she kept looking at the tags of her shirts. Her shirts were probably $49 or something, $40 to $50 each thing she picked up. She picked up 4 things. And she once again swiped that card like it was nobody's business. And I said, oh. And then I asked her how much she got, and she told me, and I was like, oh. Oh, so you want to talk about mothers. Okay. And then my grandmother wanted to go to David Yearman because my grandmother's birthday happened the day after we got back. Happy belated to my Namu. And I was just over here wow, guys, I really got to get my money up. She's over here in Gucci calling my godfather and my aunt and asking them what they want and everything. And I'm like, big money. Guys, just so you guys know, there was a lady in there, and she asked her how much these shoes were because my grandmother liked them. She was like, oh, those are probably $9 something or whatever. And the lady said, no, these are $540. And my grandmother was like, oh, those might be the ones. Her reaction to $540 shoes was, those might be the ones. That was insane to me. That was absolutely insane. I was like, oh, I have to get my money up. Especially because I've been laughing at, my godfather, my aunt, my grandmother. They all had, math related jobs. And my grandmother was an accountant. She's retired now. And I think all the time about how I would never want to be an accountant. I would rather kill myself than be an accountant. An accountant is the most depressing job ever in my mind. And look at the accountants finally laughing back at me. with all their big money. And look at me deciding to do my creative major, and then I had side of a
Arts
panic
will
attack.
pay off soon.
It will.
It will pay off soon.
I'm too.
She literally was calling me like, we need to get on our Zoom.
Like, guys, it was.
Babe, I've been on the Zoom.
It was so bad. It was so mind awakening. I was like, damn, she should pay for dinner, because I did pay for one of our dinners while we were out there, and yeah.
For everyone?
Yeah. Yeah, and I got everybody, like, we got tacos or something, but everybody's like, Mexican food was like $20 each, and then those fees and stuff, and the tax was ridiculous, but I still paid it. I didn't have anybody change their orders to McDonald's or nothing. I didn't have them change to Taco Bell. Mama. Exactly. Now we're gonna jump into today's.
Just 20.
She's 20. I'm still 19.
Dang.
Still She's 19. Halfway to 40. $40.
$40.
$40. I let that go for $40. Okay,
that was you and Hollister?
Yes. $40. Literally, like, because her tops were like, I'm thinking like, oh my god, everything in here must be so expensive. I even go check out the clearance section, seeing if she can get something that's, a little cheaper or whatever. Clearance section is only like $3 off. Like, what the fuck is this? And then she's picking up these tops. $37. Like, these tops are like $40, $50 that she's picking up. And I go look at a hoodie that I like. Why was a hoodie like $45, $50? That's not bad for a hoodie.
Hoodies these days are so expensive.
Yes. A quality hoodie, yes. Unless you're willing to just get a cheap old Hanes, then you go right ahead with that hoodie.
Okay, since you made this topic, you can start us off.
Okay, so we are about to get into the colder seasons, guys. I got off the plane and it was 75 degrees.
Literally, it's been like
and we live in Maryland. Maryland is now one of the most humid states in the United States. It's so hot.
On the weather thing, I haven't seen us going past 90 at all.
Period. So as we're getting into fall, I literally hope we get so much fog this year. Anywho, it's been fog. I want fog. We do not
live in Forks, Washington.
I know, but I want to live there. I want fog. I want rain. I want stormy clouds. I want baking weather.
Baking.
I want to make a banana bread.
Banana bread.
Exactly, with some chocolate chips.
Oh my god.
Or a blueberry muffin. I want a blueberry muffin.
You always talk about blueberry muffins.
I do.
I feel like you do like almost.
I just tried a blueberry muffin,
episode.
And now I want a blueberry muffin so bad, guys. I have one at work, and I haven't forgotten it.
Period. Icks and ooze.
Okay, but we're getting into cooler seasons, and cooler seasons is the coupling season. So even though one of us are in a couple, we're still gonna tell you. All right, I was not throwing shade, but I am very secure in my relationship. I'm not looking for anything, but I want to tell you guys our icks and ooze today, and that is our likes and dislikes in relationships and what we find attractive.
Yes, icks. What is an ick?
An ick to me is just like, you're gross. I can't see a future with you now. You're disgusting. Like, if a guy's not funny, that's such a freaking ick. I cannot be with a non-funny man.
And that's an ick?
That's an ick.
That's literally just your personality. I feel like if you're not funny, that's literally like a personality flaw.
Okay, if you're somebody, so a real ick is if you're somebody that's turning a blind eye to politics right now or whatever the hell's going on in the world.
That's not an ick. That's a red flag.
That's an ick. An ick and a red flag can be the same thing, can they not?
No.
What's an ick to you?
Red flag is like...
run away, screaming.
Literally, like, you've cheated before.
Okay.
Like, you've beat on women.
If you've cheated before, that's a deal breaker right now, because we're still young as hell. We're young as hell, so if you've cheated before, you've done it recently. Like, like your last relationship or the second to last relationship, you've done that currently now.
Like, there's no way you can say, oh, I cheated in my teens. Baby, that was a year ago.
Exactly. Please get the hell away from me. But, like, I feel like if you're grown, like, if you're in your 40s or something, and you're still, I don't know, if you've cheated, it cannot be like your last or your second last relationship. I need to know how long that relationship was. Because if you were with that person, like, long term, if you were with that person, like, longer than 3-6 months, hell no.
Mm-hmm. An ick, like, in my mind, an ick is like, I just saw your ass crack. And I can't get it out of my head.
Broken up. Or, like, what's it called? Hearing somebody snore? Is that, no.
That's just irritation.
I don't know icks then, guys. I know ooze. I have quite a few ooze, but an ick to me is you're not funny. If you're trying to be funny, okay, this is an ick. If you're being funny and you're like talking down on somebody trying to be funny, is that an ick or is that a red flag? Red flags. Red
flag. An ick is like,
sorry, I was thinking about
he
Allie.
waved at you with two hands like this.
Okay.
Or like,
an ick is if he does a baby voice.
That's
an ick.
I don't even want to mimic it. I was about to. And I feel like it's only minimally acceptable if a girl does it. Do you do baby voice?
No, I only do baby voices if I'm talking to a baby because I love
like a
babies.
dog.
Yeah, a dog. If I'm talking to an animal of any sort or a baby, then yeah, I do a baby voice. But that's it. And even then, it's not a baby voice. There's different levels to a baby voice. There's like baby voice, and you're talking to like babies, and then there's baby voice like porno babies. That's a crazy. That should never be. That's a crazy term for me to say. But you know, you get like that's a weird thing. Like you know, like I can't give any examples right now, but like it's just gross. Like there's like being a baby voice and you're trying to like say sensual things.
Yeah.
Like that's porno baby, and I don't care for that. That gives gross.
Like the same thing of like the men wanting the girls to dress up in like the school.
Exactly, and like she has all these bows in her hair, and she's like you're tying her shoe, and you got her an ice cream cone. Like that's weird. That's very weird.
Do you think like if you got seriously icked out, could they come back from that ick?
No, because I would focus on it too much.
Like I would just every time you talk to me, I would just envision your ass crack in my head.
I would just envision a hairy ass.
Ew. Do you remember those iPhone games where like you just like flick the ball into like the little janitor's ass crack? Please know what I'm talking about.
I think I do. Oh my god, no! There was a thing that I was watching one time, and it was like, I think this kid was getting bullied or whatever. So, and with the way the kid was getting bullied, they kept like flicking coins into his ass crack. And then he was like, I have this much in change. And he showed it to his teacher. I think it was in How I Met Your Mother. I think that was it.
I have this much in change.
Like I made
you 40, go to the vending machine. I made 47 your ass.
Cents.
Oh, I need 50 cents.
And it's all in dimes or pennies.
Ew. How does this like just easily go down there? You don't feel it?
I don't know.
You have to feel the cool coin going down your
cool cigarette.
Anyway, what are some of your other icks?
Another ick is like whatchamacallit?
Bad hygiene.
Yes. Bad hygiene. Your tongue is too white.
Walking past someone and I just smell BO.
If your tongue is too white.
Yeah.
Scrub your tongue. Get a tongue scraper. There's so many ways for you to have good hygiene now. You can't stink. I love a nice smell though. A nice smell is my ooh. I love a good smelling man. Like nice. Oof, I stick my head in Avery's armpit a lot of the time. Like but I really do love the smell of a good smelling man. Like you know you have cologne. Like you pride yourself on it. I love a nice smell. Makes me want to bite him. I love a guy. That's another ooh. I love a guy that'll let me bite him.
I really want to bite. Can I bite you right now?
Okay. Where are we talking about you biting me?
Your arm.
Okay. I feel like we're in Babysitting a Vampire. And they're
God. I need to feed right now.
Or when Edward kept biting Bella and it's like, no. Or after she gave birth.
Literally. Oh, yes.
Turned that woman into a buffet.
Or like in that first or second movie where she got bit, he has to suck the venom out of her.
Yeah, what is that from? Like, and the eyes roll. Oh, okay, yes. That's not, yeah, in the second movie, and it's like in the ballet or the piano or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, but my other ick is I don't like cleanliness. Like, I can't do, like, you need to be on the phone 24/7. I don't like when I feel like somebody's trying to merge their personality with me, you know? Like, I don't like if you're relying on me as a person to make you who you are as a person. Yeah. You need to have your own separate life. We
become so codependent.
Once you're out of high school, you do not need to be on the phone with your significant other every night to fall asleep. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's so childish.
It's burning my phone up. It's hot. There's no purpose in it. It's annoying at this point in my time. I'm so happy to hear you feel that way. Like
school.
It pisses me off. Like I can't do it. I can't do like calling 24/7. I can't do texting 24. Like I can't do like bullshit.
I texted you 3 hours ago. Why you answer?
And I can't do bullshit text either. I can't do that. We don't have to fill silences with I love you and I miss you. I told Avery not that long ago, like, I'm only going to see something if I truly, truly mean it. So I'm not going to tell you I love you and I'm not feeling that in this moment. Although I'm always feeling it, so like I never force it. Yeah, but it's like if we got into an argument, I'm not saying I love you before I leave because I want even if something happens, I want the last I love you that you heard from me to be true. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to say it like out of anger. I'm not going to say it like because I feel forced to. I'm not doing that. And then I'm not going to say I miss you and I don't truly miss you because there are times where I like to be by myself. I'm not going to tell you that and I don't want, and you're not adding or improving to this exact moment that I'm having by myself or with other people. Like,
I feel like that's a healthy way of being in a relationship.
You feel like that's healthy, or you feel like that's unhealthy?
I feel like it is.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. But that's how I just can't do it. I feel like I'm a strong personality to begin with, and he's a strong personality of his own. So trying to force that or trying to belittle that in any way, shape, or form, it's ridiculous. Like, it's not gonna work out at the end of the day. And he has his own life before me, and I had my own life before him. Like, he has a very vibrant family. He's very close to his siblings. I don't ever want to change that. And I'm close to my friends. We have this going on. Like, I don't ever want that to change.
Yeah, either, I don't like when people get into relationships and then that's
you forget your people.
Like, that's all they are.
It's so toxic, and I feel like you're just burning your relationship out quicker anyway because you're with them 24/7.
Yeah.
And you lose the newness in your relationship so much quicker because everybody's always chasing something new. You're chasing a new feeling. You're chasing, like, when you're first in a relationship and everybody's like, but I miss when they made me anxious and everything. I didn't know if they were going to answer. So I'm like, yeah, because it was new. And then you
want to feel that way the rest of your life. Some people never know the person then.
Truly. I think that's like my last ick though. I feel like there's a lot of things I can get over.
Dirty fingernails,
yes. Long fingernails, small
Ew.
teeth.
I don't like long fingernails on anyone.
I don't like long.
These look so weird to me. I hate
long fingernails on anybody. It's very weird. Or you have like
not like acrylic, but like long natural nails.
Yes.
No.
I hate seeing long, and then it's like I hate seeing a guy or something. It's like one long nail. Like, it's always like I hate seeing anybody like that. But because why do you have so many? Like, all of them are short. All of them are like studs, but you have that literally one like, long pinky or something. It's weird. Is it the dig in their nose? Exactly. Like, that's what I think it is. What's the point? Ew. Like, digging their ear?
Use a Q-tip, please.
Like, why would you do that? That's so yuck. Or small teeth. Long fingernails and small teeth, which I know you can't control.
Small teeth, you can't control that.
No, but small teeth give me serial killer vibes. Like, it's all crammed in there. I don't care for it. That's an ick. I cannot be with somebody that has small teeth. Yeah.
Small teeth just reminded me of Kenny from Love Island. Did you see that?
He has small teeth?
No, that he and Janae broke up.
Yes. Why did that remind you of Kenny?
Because he has small teeth.
Oh, okay. I don't really pay that much.
Did you see why they broke up?
I think that he said, like, he secretly hated her or something like that.
He hates black people. He's a racist. And he was only with her.
Where did you see that he was racist?
Janae's best friend Lily said, if you are having, like, things about your man, like, you need to look in his phone, type in, I hate black women. I'm only using her for money. I'm not getting enough money from this.
And she found results on that for him?
Yes, that's literally, she went through his phone and found that.
Oh, bitch. Kenny, you never coming back from that.
Ooh, like, bitch, bro.
We live it. See, that's what also gets me mad. Dumb is an ick. Because that's so dumb. That you're so dumb. We live in such a time right now where it's so easy for you to hide it like that. Like, if you're going to have conversations like that, why aren't you deleting your messages after you're done? You were stupid. You're the whole reason why you lost that money, and I'm so happy that somebody was in her corner. So that's another reason why you also cannot allow yourself to drift into your relationship so heavy. Because imagine if she didn't have her friend telling her that shit.
Literally.
She would have continued on. It would have gone so much more later. The longer that it continued going on. And he hates your kids because your kid. Because there's no way that she's not gonna have. She's a very dark skinned woman. Her kids are going to have some of that
not liking
pigment.
Black people and dating a dark skinned woman. It's crazy. That just makes her think, oh, you've hated me this whole relationship, you've never liked me. Because before, when everyone was like being skeptical on why they broke up, it was like, maybe he cheated, maybe he never liked her, and then I was like, no, don't say that just like invalidates the whole relationship. But then when you see that he doesn't like black women as a whole, you can now say that he never liked her. Because how can you say you like someone and then say you hate black people when the person you like is a black person? That just doesn't even make sense.
I don't care for that at all. I don't care for but seriously, like, you're so dumb. I can't do dumb. I'm so sorry. Whenever I'm watching a TV show and it's like, oh, but he's dumb and he's so stupid, but they're good in bed, I can't do dumb. I cannot do dumb. I can't do dumb.
Because when, like, you're sitting here saying like incompetence, like, I can't even think of a scenario right now. What's a scenario where, like, how didn't you know that?
If you're like weaponized incompetence and the guy's like, well, I didn't know how to load the dishwasher, so I just didn't do it.
Literally
can't do that.
Oh, I didn't know where the trash bags were.
You don't ask somebody, like, please
Look
don't
around.
piss me off. I can't do dumb. I really can't. I'm going to tell you something a few times, and I'm just going to snap at you. I'm basically your parent now. You can't raise a freaking man.
Or when they, like, leave, they don't put the toilet seat down, or they pee, like, on the toilet seat or something like that.
They don't put their clothes in their hamper.
They just throw clothes on the floor. I couldn't.
I also know another thing is, like, if you're being rude to people unnecessarily, I'm rude. I'm mean. I'm very mean. I'm not gonna lie to you on that. I eventually come around and I apologize. Yes. But I get overstimulated and I get very, 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 very mean. But if you're being mean unnecessarily, I don't know how to explain this now where I sound like I'm in the right. I don't. I don't. I'm mean, but I don't like a mean man. I can't do that. You can't. Don't raise your voice at me.
So you don't want someone like you?
No. I can't date me. I don't know how he's dating me, guys. I saw something, and I would be terrified to bring it up to him because I genuinely think that's why he's in love with me. It was like women fall in love with people that make them feel loved, and guys fall in love with people that make them anxious. Like guys fall in love with the rush of anxiety or being mad or irritated. Like they fall in love with somebody that drives them crazy.
Well,
and that sounds like us. But I can't do that. Like if you're mean to your siblings, you're mean to your you're mean to your parents. Like Avery is a very, 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 very nice person. He's very nice. He drove my grandmother and my godsister home, and I don't know
you're
why.
Like polar opposites.
Very. He drove my godsister.
Fire and ice.
He drove my godsister and my grandmother home from the airport. My grandmother kept asking him, like, because she, what she called for the trip. She was like, I got us, when we get down there, my grandmother paid for everything, and that was very nice of her. But she was like, I got us and everything. I just asked your mom or Avery if they can take us home from the flight home. And I was like, okay. And she was like, I actually asked your mom already. And my mom said she would do it. And I'm over here thinking, like, well, they must not be far from the airport, and I'm thinking about it, and then my grandmother's running late as hell to the airport on our flight there. And I checked to see how long it takes for her to get to the airport from her house. Why do I look that up? It says an hour and 12 minutes. An hour and 12 minutes. He drove them an hour and 12. Avery drove them an hour and 12 minutes home. We missed the exit to take me home, to take them home. And I'm 40 to 50 minutes away from their house. I can't do that.
That is really nice.
Right?
He loves you, girl.
I would never do that in my life. And he came to the airport.
Would you do it for him if you could drive?
I probably would, because now I'd feel bad because he did it. But I wouldn't do it, and he didn't do it to begin with. No.
Wow.
I'm not a nice person, guys. I'm really not. I'm a nice person with words. Not really so much that nice person with action. And I feel like that's an honest thing. So if I do something with you and it's a nice thing of action, then please know that you're special. Because I don't do that. No. I'm nice. I'll compliment you down. But go out of my way.
Literally, when we were out for my birthday, she was talking to everyone like, I love your hair. I love your shirt. I love your shoes.
I'm a very complimenting person.
Okay, now we're gonna move on from the icks to the oohs.
Oohs is nice arms.
A bicep.
I love a nice
arm. Did y'all hear the teeth?
I love a nice arm. It's my favorite thing to bite. A nice plump bicep, like a juicy grapefruit. Yes.
Yes, I love good hair.
Yes. Yes.
I need you to have your, like, not all the time, but, like, I can't have,
nice
like,
hair.
You haven't gotten a haircut in, like, 3 months. No.
That's how Avery was in the beginning of a relationship.
3 months?
Not 3 months, people go, like, 2 months. And Avery's hair grows fast, and he has a complicated scalp, and he wouldn't take his hair out or get haircuts regularly. Ooh. And now he does that. And now he wants to take his hair out so bad.
He was a kid.
Yeah, he was a really good person, so I couldn't break up with him because it's like, you never look presentable. But
so he was a good person. So him being a nice person is the reason y'all are still together now.
Yes, you have to fall in love with good personality before you fall in love with good looks. Mm-hmm. Now, looks are like the top around there. I don't think you can be in a relationship without you being attracted to your partner, though.
Yeah,
you have to be like some base of attraction. And
do you think having like a really good ooh cancels out a really bad ick?
It can for a while, not
like if they have a good bicep, but you saw their ass crack.
No, I don't care about that. Like, where am I seeing their ass crack? Like, is it like in their pants, or like I'm seeing them like naked? Obviously, they have an ass crack.
No, like in pants.
Like, and they like I'm seeing it like regularly.
Like they're getting out. Like they're getting out the car. That's what I'm thinking. They're getting out the car to come open your door.
That's gross. And like you don't got none. Because all I'm imagining right now is like just ass crack, like not even any draws between them and the jeans. Like I'm imagining like incognito, not incognito, commando. I'm imagining
incognito or Google Chrome.
I'm imagining commando, like you don't have anything between you and your jeans, and I don't like that.
Or maybe you do, but like there's like really low, and you can see their ass crack.
Then no, you need to get new draws, and if they're hanging that low.
So if they had a good bicep, but you saw their ass crack, it wouldn't cancel out.
How good of a bicep are we talking?
Like a really, like a really good one. Like a really good
Like Sebastian Stan in the red. If it's Sebastian
the
Stan,
best bicep you could think of.
It's Sebastian Stan in that red top from Winter Soldier. Then yeah, no, I gotta let that slide. I'm just gonna nurse him into getting better draws and pants. I gotta let that one slide. Like that's fixable. You know, that's not too bad. That's just like one hard conversation maybe, and then we go on a shopping spree.
Okay, but what if he has small teeth?
Then no, I can't kiss that. That's coming at me every morning. I just gotta get my new man to get in the gym and get a bicep like that. I can't.
What are some other oohs? Ooh, ah.
A good smelling man. Smelling man.
Money.
You can. Money. You don't have to have a lot of money,
but
generosity.
Lot, but
generosity is
enough for two.
I don't want to get any broke ones. You know what you're coming at.
Like I don't want to have to be like, we're at dinner and you said you forgot your wallet.
No. But there's also like you can have money and then you're not generous with it. Generosity is an ooh, like you don't care, whatever. Like you're willing to like if one of my friends doesn't have it, you got it.
Right. But I'll always be like considerate, obviously.
Exactly. And then there was like one time we were dropping me and Avery and his brother had died along in the car because we were going for ice cream afterwards. But they came to pick me up from work and we gave a ride to my coworker and I wanted Panda Express and I knew her money wasn't like all that great, so I said, "Oh, he's got it." Like I offered up his money and he didn't care. Like his brother and him reference it all the time because I was like, "He's got it," and she was like, "Oh, okay, well then I'll get this," and I was like, "Yeah," because I knew she was hungry.
He's got it. It's kind of crazy.
Exactly, but he didn't care. Like I know that's what he was thinking though. Like
was it, or he was like, "Well, damn, now I have to."
I don't know. We'll never know. But my girl ate that day, and that was worth it.
My girl ate that day.
I love you, Clem.
Wow, and she let him pay.
Yeah, she didn't care. Like generosity is an ooh. Hair is an ooh. Smell is an ooh. What else?
If you're funny is an ooh.
Funny is such an ooh. I say it like every episode. Yeah, funny is a panty dropper. You have to be funny. Being open-minded to like my music taste.
Ooh, yes.
Being open-minded to my music taste and my TV show, my movies, like showing interest in my interest. I want to jump you. Like that's an ooh. Like I just want to give you. I want to squeeze you.
I definitely someone with an open-minded music taste. Because if you sit here and you just listen to trap music,
trap.
I can't.
Like I can't go on a road trip with you. Get out of here. Like Avery listening to Melanie Martinez.
He doesn't like a regular without you?
Yeah, he'll listen to it because he likes it'll make him think of me. But he has a highlight on Instagram and it's High School Sweethearts after the song. He really likes Melanie Martinez. It's one of the favorite concerts we've been to. We went to go see her for Trilogy Tour. Sweet. But you have to be interested in music taste. You have to be interested in like TV show, movies, because especially with our careers, like a lot of our time is going to be spent like talking about like movies or TV shows and being up to date on that. Like that's a big part of us as people. We're such movie and music people. Like for you to be like, oh, I'm not talking about that. Like I just watch Empire and Power and stuff. It's like, ugh. If you love Snowfall. I haven't watched
that one isn't a typical one. I want to watch that one.
I want to watch that too. Dave's an interest can get me to watch anything.
I built this shit brick by brick.
He references that all the time, and I thought it was like a horrible impersonation. I thought he was just being dramatic.
I just saw
it was really good.
An edit of what is his Damson interest? Damson, he's so fire.
God, that man fun.
That man is something different.
I don't know how Amelia de Molenberg just lets these guys like come on her show, and then she'll be like, "Bye bye now."
Like bye bye. No, come here.
What's the one role you've always wanted but haven't got the chance to do? Your boyfriend. Okay.
Yeah. Let's I'm gonna gather
see,
myself.
Now imagine if we ever have these people on our show and it's just like hi, and like their assistant just like shows them all these clips of us going feral like
Sebastian Stan would have a restraining order.
Sebastian
he would have enough to build a case.
I would have to interview him from in a locked box. Like
you would be
like
in a cage.
Like the cage from You. I would have to be in that.
Like it's just muffled.
Literally, and even then, he's like sitting in the chair that's closest to the door, so he can make a quick breakaway.
He can barely.
One day I'm gonna meet him on the red carpet, and I really, really hope that I'm not. I really, really hope that we're on his radar just enough for him to know who I am, but not enough for him to go like searching for these.
Sanaya.
Like I don't want him to search for these clips like before I interview him. I don't want that. I don't want that, because I really do want. What if I tried to play it cool and I meet him one day and it's like, oh, what's your name? And he's like, Sebastian.
He's like, you know my name. You know my name.
Literally, and he's not even doing it in a cocky way. It's just like, bitch, please.
Like,
I know you have a cardboard cutout.
We have a reel of you every time you say Sebastian. I'm gonna make a reel of that.
Every time, absolutely could.
Every time you say
drink
Sebastian,
every time I mention Sebastian stay on an episode.
We're blackout.
We're
blacked
we're
out.
pissy drunk.
Literally.
Like, it's not even funny. I'm on the floor.
While we're talking about celebrities, what is a celeb you used to love, but you got an ick from? I can go first if you don't.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
But it's not that I loved her. I was just like, I tried to defend her for so long.
Really loved her.
Because I hated when people just made her about her body.
But then she literally complained about that herself. She's like, I don't want to be seen as this like sex symbol or like just be for my body and stuff like that. But then you play into this. Like, I don't know if it's a character or if it's really herself. Like the soap with the bath water. The American Eagle ad with just your boobs. Like, she has great genes. Okay.
I didn't hear her say that she didn't want to be known for her body. I just didn't want people to think of it. Like, when anybody tried to, like, when she did emphasize her sexuality or something, I hated how people were like, oh, she's bringing women down like 100 years or whatever. It's like, well, people are going to be weird no matter what. She's making money off it. She's getting profit.
But
like,
how do people just sit there, she's bringing back women 100 years like she's the only woman in the world?
Literally. And then we don't want to give any credit when women are bringing us up. Like, when America, for, like, what you call it? When Barbie Ferrer, is it Barbie? Or it's America?
Yeah, Barbie.
America Ferrer. No.
From Barbie? From the movie Barbie?
Yeah,
it's America.
Yeah. America.
But I feel like we as a society put celebrity, especially women to the highest pedestal ever, to where they can't slip up anything or they've ruined the whole entire country.
Indeed. But see, men don't get criticized so heavily in their off time from acting or like from their big major job like women do. Like, women, you see them on vacation or something or living lavishly, like Halle, what you call it?
Halle Bailey.
Yes.
Bailey.
I wanted to make sure I was pronouncing her name right. Halle and Haley. Haley is wrong. Halle. Like, when Halle was on vacation in Italy, you know, like, people are wondering, like, well, where's her kid? You know, she's bringing this new guy around him or whatever, like, but nobody gives a damn what a man is doing in his off time. Nobody cares.
Literally.
Like, I promise you, I don't give a damn what DDG is doing right now. And DDG is the one that looks like he's having a time of life without his son.
Literally.
He's the one that's over here with a new girl, whatever, and thanking her for this shit. Like, she's done something, like, because she's standing by him right now. But we don't give a damn about that no more, I guess. Well, damn.
Celeb, okay, for my celeb, it really comes down to when they grow a beard. When Harry Styles and Jacob Elordi grew a beard, I was like, oh.
That's how I feel when a guy cuts their hair off.
Just like I feel with a beard, when I see you without a beard, and that's majority of how I've seen you, I don't ever want to see you with a beard. But if you have a beard and that's how I've seen you, don't ever shave that bitch off.
Yes.
I need to see you with a beard for the rest of your life.
All of my celebrity crushes better keep their facial hair for forever. I don't want to see a clean shaven Sebastian. I don't want to see a clean shaven
like
Andrew head. Garfield. I don't want to see any of that.
Like when he was bald.
Him being bald wasn't the worst thing because I think he kept like some of his facial hair. But I need facial hair. Like, otherwise, like, you can't be a 40-something. Not having facial hair is an ick. I cannot do baby face. Avery has baby face, but he has facial hair. Like, and that'll help age him up a little bit. Otherwise, I feel like a perv.
Really?
I do a little bit. Like, no. I need a facial hair.
Wow.
I need like a nice
you need that
or,
beard.
like, some chin hair.
Do you do this with the beard? They'll be like,
I twist it a little bit. But you need facial hair. You need it. You need facial hair. You need hair somewhere. Receding hairline is an ick for my like
receding hairline. When I see that widow's peak, oh good God.
Is there another ooh I have? Oh, an ooh is an educated guy. An educated guy, yes. Like somebody that likes reading, somebody that is like willing to the ideas of, like, open-mindedness. Yeah. Like Andrew Garfield and Sebastian Stan, like people that do like yoga or something, and they want to read books on like being mindfulness or like what happens after we die.
Another ooh to a certain extent is if they have glasses.
Yes. I get that studious look.
Yes.
A guy in like nice,
the nerdy boy look.
A well-dressed guy, like you, or like a button-up or something. Definitely, and it was a well-dressed.
You want them in business casual?
Yeah, kind of like a nice button-down. A nice button-down.
Like all the time?
No, just like when it happens, it's nice and special. An ooh is another thing added to arms is if you have on like just a slightly tight t-shirt, just
like
slightly
a compression
tight.
shirt.
Yeah, just
like the toji,
like when it has like your arms,
from
like your arms
Kaisen.
or something.
Everyone is thirsting over Toji because he has like is an anime character.
I know who Toji is.
Really?
I do. I have a lot of anime friends. I just don't watch it.
Do you know what he looks like in like a compression shirt?
Toji is that the guy that has like I feel like I can get an image in my mind, but I can't vocalize it because that's the only person in anime that I can imagine in a compression shirt. And he's got like reddish hair, I think. I don't know.
No, he has black hair.
Let me see what Toji looks like because I know that name. Is it in here? My Hero Academia?
No, Jujutsu Kaisen. This is him.
Oh, then no. I was thinking about something completely different.
Wow.
Maybe I lied.
Maybe you did lie.
Maybe I lied.
But I think that's it for today's episode of the Escapism podcast. We talked about our icks and our oohs. If you have any icks or oohs, comment them down below. But
another ooh is an autistic man. Sorry.
Ooh, no.
That's an ooh.
You couldn't. Nah. At that point, you would just be low on the spectrum because you're autistic too.
Not confirmed, but there's a guy on TikTok and he was just so precious because like he loves Star Wars and Lego sets and.
How's that autistic?
He is actually autistic, but it's just like his interest. Because I feel like when you're autistic, like you have there's something so pure about a hyperfixation.
Oh, yes, my room is full of them.
I can't.
Focus. Once again, I'm your host, Jaden.
Focus on me.
Once again, I'm your host, Jaden.
I'm your host, Anaya. Sorry.
And this is an episode of the Escapism podcast. Oh, I didn't want to.
Oh. Okay, bye guys.
Bye, love you.
She gave you a big wet kiss.
Yeah. Escapism. Escapism.
That was Ariana Grande, but if you guys didn't catch it, the song I just sang at the end of the episode, I feel like it's kind of hard to tell.
I don't think, maybe
a little bit. I feel like whenever we try it, actually recording it, that's when we fuck up. Love you
guys. Bye.